Y'all come in. Come in. Hey, Josh. How you doing? Hit that like button. Y'all come on in. That's right, Josh. The first one in here, y'all. And the first one hit that like button. Y'all come on in. Let's share this live. Let's share this live. Let's share the live. Let's come on in, y'all. Come on in. Come on in. Put the boots. Let's put the boots on the ground, honey. Okay, y'all. Y'all come in. Come in. Come in, people. Whew. How y'all doing? How y'all doing? Welcome, 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 honey. Happy Saturday, yes. Y'all, if you don't know who this is, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Y'all come on, share this live. Now, a lot don't happen since the last time I spoke on Miss Shirley Mama, okay? Spoke on Miss Shirley Mama, okay? So y'all come in, come in. I think things getting confused about this situation now. Okay, let's talk. Y'all know Miss Shirley, right? Know the little girl who be doing the little girl dance, do the boot on the ground. Let's talk about this because y'all got everything miss. I wonder why it always be the people that misunderstand be the one to spread the news wrong. Okay, now something happened, y'all. Y'all come on in, come on to the live, it is live. Cause ain't no shame and no pain in my game. This is for entertainment purposes, educating, and criticism purposes, okay? And everything I say is allegedly, okay? But something that I said, it been said for real. Hey y'all, hey y'all. What's up? And shout out to all my TikTokers. Shout out to all my TikTokers. Yes, and all my subscribers, but especially my talkers, my talkers. Y'all know how hard we have to work over there. They trying to already let me do commercials. Okay, y'all. Look, y'all. Look, come on, come on, come on. Bring it in, share this live, and take it to wherever you want to take it. Take it to NBC, ABC, Facebook, Instagram. Take it wherever you want to take it. Just take it. Now, I can understand a lot of things. Now, the girl named Miss Shirley is the little girl that do the dance. Now, look, y'all, I can understand the people who don't agree with it. I don't agree with I don't. I love to see children dance, y'all. I have to because I was a PE teacher, and that's what we did. We did line dances. Line dances is old, okay? But what I don't like, and I'm not on here to talk about no baby. I'm on here to speak to the mom. What the mom name is? Tiffis, Tisha. I'm on here for the mother's sake. Now, mama, nothing wrong with line dance because I taught line dances. I taught line dances to middle school, high school students. So don't get me wrong, nothing wrong with that. But throwing too much of it, throwing it, throwing it is differently. Okay? Let's say it again. This ain't about that day. Cause y'all people, y'all take stuff the wrong way. This ain't about the Miss Shirley. I'm not gonna call her Miss Shirley. I'm not gonna call her Miss Shirley. I'm gonna call her what's her name is. Okay. Now, yes, the other day when you was the mom, I'm talking to you, mother. The Buddha mother, I'm talking to you, baby. And it ain't gonna be hard on you either. I'm not here to be hard on you. Now, who wanna call me now and just saw me laugh? Okay. Okay. So, where we are in this situation is mom. I'm to the mother. It's nothing wrong with that baby dancing. It's too much throwing. You know how Beyonce got her daughter dancing, but she don't have her throwing it. It's boom, 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 boom. It's too much throwing. But I'm gonna say this baby is 4. The baby, I've been knowing this baby since this baby been on TikTok with me. And y'all, I can tell you something about her mama. She always make that little girl look pretty. She always make her daughter looking pretty. So the dance is okay. And I ain't gonna call it no grown people dance. I ain't gonna call it no old folks dance. I'm gonna say that nothing wrong with the dance. It's too much of throwing it. It's too much of throwing it. Throwing it behind. Okay? But listen, nothing wrong with that. I'm glad. I am so happy. The reason why I'm happy for the little girl, y'all, is because I've been knowing her from TikTok. Ever since she was little, I always thought she was a beautiful little girl, and I loved the way her mama do her hair. But the only thing I didn't like is just the throwing that's getting worse and worse. You know, throwing the way I be throwing that big old butt in the clubs. Now there are some crazy people out in here in this world who enjoy every little bit of throwing it. Okay, every little bit of throwing it. There's some crazy folks out here in this world. Love to see that where our kids are not safe no more. And I'm for kids. I love children. I got grandkids. I got children. And I had children. And I taught other folks' children how to line dance. But I couldn't teach them to throw it the way we can do the dance. Okay? Now, y'all, I think we're getting out of well, misunderstanding is, hey chat, hey everybody in the chat. I can't. Y'all know me. I don't have no mod right now, so I have to do the best I can. Y'all can mod yourself because y'all wrong. Now, I was her age. I danced. I did the robot. I did all them dance. In the twerk part, now y'all, you know, I got kids. They grown now. They 30s and 20s and 30s and 140s. So. But not around certain people. I don't let them, they can't do that. They can't throw that butt like that around everybody. Not even around your own family like that. It's the way they have to throw it. It's the way you have to throw it. Now, so it's a difference between throwing it, have your daughter to dance, but not throwing it. She was doing good at first. She was doing good. Now you got to realize she's getting older. She don't know what she doing. Now, yesterday, my mom had to give it to you. You did apologize. You did apologize to all the older people out there because let me tell you something. Ain't nobody hating on no babies. Ain't nobody hating on no babies. And ain't nobody mad at no babies. And people do have plenty to do. But we're trying to protect your daughter like we're trying to protect Nazaria Harris that we wish we could have protected her. Okay? So we protect kids. That's what we do over here on YouTube. We protect kids. It's okay. It's okay with the dance. Ain't nothing wrong with the dance. But that little girl shouldn't be throwing it like that. Now, if she was going to go on TV, don't let her throw it like that. First of all, moms call their kids, and grandma said, Miss Shirley, Miss Ra, Miss, we say Miss Little. Okay, so it's not like the mama is calling her. Moms, when the little kids grow up fast like that, they call them little grown self, Miss Shirley. But she's not saying it like, the mom is not telling y'all. It's not like the mom saying, call her Miss Shirley. That's Miss Shirley. She called her Miss Shirley because she looked like a little grown lady back and, you know, look like she been here before. And, you know, and that's what they used to say about, said, been here before. Now, y'all, I'm going to say something about Miss Shirley, mama. I'm not talking about the baby because the baby only doing what the mama let her do. Okay? Now, first of all, I'm going to tell you, I don't see where this mom don't dress her daughter. She dressed that little girl. She been dressing her daughter like that for a long time. She been clean and neat with that daughter for a long time. So whoever called defects on her, it's weird. Now I don't, like I said, I don't like all that boom boom throwing it. Grandma don't like all that throwing it, okay? But I would have never called the defects on that baby. I would have never called the defect on the mom. No, for what? She does a dance. She doing a dance. I don't think that the mom. I don't think that the mama. I don't think that the mom is uh, doing any harm. With her daughter. And you know what? I want her to continue. I want the little girl to continue to dance. You get me? I want her to continue to dance, as long as she passing her classes. And I believe she's smart. I believe she's smart. I hope she is. I believe she's smart with her ABCD and her math and stuff. I believe she's smart. But big facts, y'all. Somebody went along the way to send that lady, call the police on that lady, on the mother. Now somebody called the police on the mother and told them that that was an unfit mama. Which I wouldn't think. I wouldn't. I don't see her like that. I don't go that deep with the mom. I don't see nothing. To me, I've been growing up with that little girl on TikTok. Like I said, I'm good. I got good numbers on TikTok. I got high numbers on TikTok. Yeah, I got good numbers on TikTok. Good. Cause I've been on that since 2021. I've been on that since 2021. Maybe 2020. I don't know. But I've been on there that long. And when that little girl first got on, I said, "Oh, she's so pretty." She didn't dance that much. She was, dressed beautiful. The mama always. I would never say that Miss Tish. I think her name Tish. I apologize if I'm saying her name wrong. She always had her baby looking pretty. I never thought that she was an unfit mother. I never. I always wanted to see that little girl succeed, but I'm thinking about these crazy folks out here in this world. Hey, that's like these crazy people out here in this world. It's crazy, and it's not. It's. I wouldn't call the defects on that woman, but for somebody to go to the extent to do that, I don't know what you know. But if you don't know nothing about that woman, and the lady do hair, y'all. She's a beautician. She been doing hair for years. Okay? Now, like I said, hold on, y'all. Hang on. Look at my nose. My allergies, y'all. I gotta make sure ain't nothing wrong. I'm looking. Hey! I don't see nothing wrong with uh, the mother. I don't see nothing wrong with the daughter. I just don't like when the baby start throwing. The older she throws, the thing. But calling defects on that woman, calling defects on the mom, y'all. And mom, let me tell you something. Don't let nobody take you out of your character where you have to get on social media and cuss people out. Okay. Don't get it. Don't get that far where you have to get on here and cuss people out because they feel about your daughter. That's the way social media is. Everybody's not gonna agree with it. A lot of folks been through a lot. But I used to dance like that. Like, dance. My dad used to call me to dance in front of parties and stuff like that, around family party gathering and stuff like that. And we used to, I mean, it was for us. It was like the Jackson 5. But it wasn't no shaking no butts and no throwing it like that. Not around him. So I think that what had happened to this whole situation is somebody teaching her how to throw it. Too much of it. Okay. Too much of it. It ain't even about, it's not even about you, mom, and your daughter. It's not even about you. It's what I'm saying is it's not personally about you and your daughter. It's these fools out here that you got a lot. I heard some of you say yesterday on Facebook, Mama. I'm talking to the mother because I can't talk to no baby. And ain't nobody miserable, baby, especially me, baby, miserable. Because I got 3 girls. I had 3 girls. And I was, whew, tight on them. And that's when they had the twerks. Now, when I first saw my baby do the twerk in the bands, in the band, I seen the twerking. My eye got big like, but I was like, what? Where she learn how to do that dance from? I was shocked, but it wasn't too much the dance. It was the people behind the scene that I was worried about. I wasn't worrying about the dance. It's just like, let me tell you like this. Since you call her Miss Shirley, Mama, let me tell you about this. It's just like teaching your child how to drive. Okay? It ain't even about you letting them use your car. You're thinking about the fools who can't drive. Okay? So I'm going to put it like this to make you understand. When you give your keys to your kids, and I don't know if you got to that point yet. When you give your keys to your kids, you want them to drive your car. Okay? You're going to continuously tell them, watch out for them cars. Be careful out there because they don't see you, but you can see them. I'm not worrying about you because I know you're a good driver. You're a great driver. But these fools out here can't drive. So look at it like that, Mama. I'm talking to Miss Shirley, Mama, the boots on the ground, Mama. Look at it like that. It's not that they don't like the dance that the little girl doing. It's the way she throwing it and doing it in front of these fools out here. Okay, so it ain't Shirley that they worrying about and the dance that they worry about. They just worrying about the fools, people that they can't control. Now, you said something on your live that you said that kind of like I took it. I didn't know which way to go with it, which way to think, or what. You said, you mentioned somebody, I know pedophile gonna be pedophile. Don't say it like that. Don't say that like that. But when you said that, it seemed like you saying in a way. They're gonna do what they're gonna do in a way. No, don't do it like that. Just cool, let her do the dance, but don't throw it like they want to. Don't never give the people who are patties, I'm going to say patties, the opportunity and the chance to see your daughter in a different way. Okay? Don't ever make it sound like in a way that this and that. And then for those people, let me tell y'all something. And for those people who saying that miserable, why grown people miserable, little kids dancing. I would, doing line dances. I taught line dance. I just told you I taught young people in line dance. What I couldn't do was at that time, because they weren't old enough to know, I couldn't let them do it the way they wanted to get into it. If I see one getting into the dance too good, what I do would tell that child, don't throw the dance. Wait till you get old enough to throw that dance the way you want to throw it. Okay? So it's not, I can understand people who, I seen a comment where a man said, I'm not calling her Miss Shirley because she ain't no miss. But see, I can understand him. I wouldn't get mad. So you getting on live cussing the world out, you did apologize. You did apologize. Don't do that. Don't never get out of your character. And don't never let nobody take you and your daughter out of your character. I want to mean so much success to that baby. I want her to do good. Because you know who she remind me of? Now, a lot of y'all don't know this person who I'm saying that the little kid she remind me of Shirley Temple. Shirley Temple was known as her hair. Back during time and then, y'all, they were strict. They didn't like the way you look at their daughter. If a man or dad or mom catch, oh, y'all, let me get out the sun. If a dad or a mother catch somebody looking at their child wrong, they'll be ready to cuss them out. They'll be ready. So you're not gonna understand a lot of things. The reason why a lot of people was was talking about that mother one. They want to see. They want to see our. We want to see our kids have fun. We want to see our kids have fun, and we want our kids to enjoy life. But we got to protect them from these foods. Okay, we're going to protect them from these foods out here because there's a lot of them out here now. Let me put this right here. There's a lot. But I just want to come in and I just want to come in and tell you, uh, this dance ain't got nothing to do with that little girl putting the boot on the ground. It's the way she putting the boot on the ground. And don't get upset, mama. Don't get upset. But to take her to call defects on her, y'all went too far. To call defects on that mama, y'all went a little bit too far. Only way you'll call defects on a mother is you saw something. If you ain't been around that woman and you don't live in that house, then you wrong. I'm just gonna be honest with you. You're wrong. If you call defects on that woman and you don't know that woman, you never been around. And by the way, I don't understand defects. Can't believe everything somebody say. Somebody off the street say. I don't be God, I'm gonna lie, she talking loud. I don't understand why uh, defects believing what somebody else says, what somebody else said, but they can't do their own job. Now, defects, y'all wrong. Y'all wrong. Y'all got North Carolina. I think North Carolina. I'm not sure. Y'all wrong. Defects, you wrong. Y'all would jump. Y'all didn't even help them find what's going on with some of the kids that's out there. But y'all wanna. Soon as somebody report to y'all and tell y'all to do something, y'all be willing to hurry up and snatch their kids. So I'm gonna say this right here. Look, continue to put that boot on the ground, cause it ain't get that ain't her song, y'all. Don't get hate on them. Don't this that ain't her song. That ain't them. But baby, please don't cuss around that baby. You should have sent that baby in the other room. Stop, y'all. The main thing is we got to stop doing so much in front of our kids. Y'all cuss in front of y'all kids, y'all smoke in front of y'all kids, but just as soon as the kids get in trouble, then y'all want to raise hell with them. So this is your girl, Funny Acting, Lanita. I will be back on here later on. Yeah, yes, Lord. And like I said, put that boot on the ground this weekend, y'all. Woo! We what he said? Yo, yo.